fucking dirty. Leave the fireplace on for the fucking family, but they don't leave it on for my ass. That's nice. I know nobody's probably here, but just wanted to get on and say happy Thanksgiving from buttfuck Iowa. Yeah, it's a dream and I made it happen. I said, where do I want a vacation? Oh, okay, you're drunk. I hate people. All these drunk bitches are getting my fucking nerves, I swear to God. Holy shit. People love to drink on the fucking holidays, don't they? I don't care, but I've had to hear fucking little bastard children running around hotel rooms. Crazy bored soccer moms out of their fucking minds. Oh, God. And a kid took a shit in the whirlpool earlier. That just kind of made the day complete. Oh, man. Okay, I gotta get rid of it. Don't want this connected. Stop this. No, go away. No. Am I still here? Says I am. Yeah, I'm having a great time. I just figured I'd get out of the city. I don't have much family left, so I didn't have any Thanksgiving plans. So I just figured, hey, where is a place that everybody else is miserable? And I thought, border of Illinois, Iowa. Everybody's unhappy. Plus, you can get really cheap, like the fucking deals on really nice hotel rooms here. I mean, I feel kind of silly, like having a room with like a fireplace and like a spa tub, and it's just me. Just seems like something a serial killer would do. But that's what Tinder's for. And Grindr. Finding random pieces of ass and throwing them out when you're done. That's what it's for. I'm not saying I've done anything while I was here, but I feel dirty and soiled. Let's just put it like that. I'm gonna put this up here now, right? Let me see. I got a newer car. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nobody wants that. I still need a fucking stand thing. Oh, how long is that gonna last? I don't know. Maybe a little while. How do I turn the Bluetooth off this fucker? No, I don't want this. This gets on my nerves. No. Stop this. I don't want my phone connected to this. Phone. Disconnect it. Disconnect it. Come on. There's gotta be a way to do this. Setup. Let's try this. Device connections. Phone projection. I did it. I disconnected the fucking piece of shit. Good. So I came out here. Thought I'd chill. Thought I'd say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Why is there... Are there still bugs out this time of year? I don't know how. They should all be dead. Let me talk about the people that really fucking piss me off. The ones at fucking hotels. I asked the guy, there is the smell of laundry being done. I just have a few fucking things I need to clean. I made the mistake of going to the desk clerk, who's just angry for looking like he does, I don't know why, and saying, hey, is it possible I could do a load of laundry around here? Most hotels have that. He's like, well, we have laundry, but we can't let you use it. Like I just rolled around in my own semen and shit or something and presented it to him. Asshole. Dude, I'm so glad it's over, too. I can't wait until some of my older family dies. My hubby and I... Thanksgiving? Well, I just hate it because everybody else is happy. I'm just a dick like that. I was, like, wandering the mall, like, yesterday, and there's just Christmas shit, and when you don't really have anybody in your life anymore, you just want to set fire to things. That's just how it works. So, I don't know. We'll see. My TV died today. All is lost. Now, that's a tragedy. If your fucking TV died, I feel for you. Honestly, that's the worst thing that can happen. If a family burns up on Thanksgiving, it's not a big loss, but shit. If you lose a TV, you need a funeral. Leave it to the country to fuck your windows up, I swear to Christ. God, Jesus. I'm gonna have to get this car washed. You know why? Because you have trucks backpedaling shit at you all the time. Well, that's your fault for watching Friends. What year is this? Why are you watching that? That show wasn't good back in the 90s. I'm sorry. I mean, I remember that whole fucking will Ross and Rachel have anal sex phase. Like, nobody cared. Well, too many people cared, but I never got it. It was just about a bunch. It was like kind of like a soap opera with a laugh track. It was everybody was fucking each other. Didn't they all fuck each other eventually? Didn't Joey and Phoebe fuck? And didn't like Chandler and Joey blow each other? Like, wasn't that a special episode? Made some bad TV in that fucking 90s, man. Remember Blossom? That god awful show? Oh, was she annoying? People still care. Why do they care about Paris Hilton? Oh, because she's pregnant with the devil's seed. Yeah. I don't get the whole thing. I really don't. Doesn't she have something else coming out like anybody cares? She's really still trying to make it happen. I mean, you gotta admire that Brain Dead Whore's hustle. I mean, at least she's trying. You know, she's a DJ now. You know, they stick a fucking turntable in front of her in Iraq and shit like that, and she thinks she's doing something. No, Jay, my comment above. Jay, why didn't you cover Paris Hilton's wedding? Because I did not give a flying fuck about Paris Hilton. I don't care if 20,000 Saudi men gangbanged her at her wedding. I don't give a fuck about Paris. I can't care about that bitch. I mean, she made a career out of being a ditzy whore. She's still trying to make that go when she's like 40, and it's not that interesting. I mean, when you're 40. And now she's pregnant. Like, that's a fucking, like, you know, wow, we're supposed to, like, bend down and kiss her demented seed. Like, no one cares. I like now, too, she's like an activist. You know, it's that she had to, like, try to go the fake Oprah route. I went to high boarding school where they slapped me around. It was really bad. And, like, I remember I was going on my way to a club when I was 15 and shouldn't have been going anywhere. And my parents tried to stop me that these people kidnapped me. These, like, gringos, like, or whatever you call Mexicans, kidnapped me. And all of a sudden, like, I was dragged to a place where I had, like, rules and stuff. And it was like, they're telling me when to go to bed and, like, not to be a bitch. And I'm like, shut up, you go fuck yourself. And they smacked me in my face because they told me they were losers. They'd never be rich like me. And, like, now I'm going to testify in front of Congress about it. It's really sad. It was a sad, terrifying experience. Listen, if they slapped the shit out of her in the fucking boarding school, she deserved it. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Because you know she acted the ass as soon as she got there. I'm not saying you should abuse kids and all that, but sometimes it's questionable. Need better lighting in this fucking car. Oh, me look pale. God damn it. Fucking. I have a case. You'd think it'd work or something. That's it. I need one of these fucking real cases because I can't do this. Oh my god, I'm pale. Holy shit. Fuck. I don't think there's anybody whiter than me on the planet. I will challenge somebody. I don't think so. I really don't. I think I'm the whitest person that's ever lived. I'm whiter than Michael Jackson. Look at that. Look at this shit. That's why I got this shit, because I'm just fucking, it's contrast. I'm so fucking light. I've always been that way. I never could tan. I never could get anything. Oh, I met a woman at the hotel. Oh my God, she had the scariest fucking stories on the planet. She goes around, and first I'm kind of like, whatever. She goes around preaching about the effects of skin cancer from tanning and all that other shit. Holy fuck, she showed me the pictures. She had so many melanomas and tumors. To get rid of them, they had to use like an ice cream scoop type thing to get rid of one of these fucking things. And you have to be awake for all the procedures. Look, I know tanning's bad, but holy shit, I felt bad for this woman. And I have to give her credit. You could not tell that her face had been hacked the fuck up. And her face had been hacked the fuck up. Like, holy shit. She had like 20 surgeries last year. And she said, she had an addiction. She used to go to tanning beds all the time. She just lay out all the time. I know people like that. I never understood it in the first place. Maybe because I don't tan, because I burn. But I knew people who would just lay out for hours. And I would ask them, like, if they brought sunscreen. And they looked at me like I asked them if they brought, like, dog piss to, drench themselves in. They was, why? I don't get a tan. Why? I want a tan. Not a tan, but like seriously, these chicks that I knew would lay out for hours with no fucking protection. And I'm not saying they look like luggage now, but I'm just saying, thank God there's Botox and derma fillers. That's all I'm gonna say, or else they would be lost. They would be like those heads you could buy in like fucking New Orleans, like little shrunken voodoo heads that scare shit out of people. Collars bother me too. I had a classy evening. I went to the casino to have a turkey dinner. That was my fucking Thanksgiving. I talked to my older brother, which I always regret doing, because he told me my younger brother was acting like a dickhole. I'm like, welcome to my fucking life. Oh, wow. He didn't talk to you either. He just tried to like kill me last year. So, you're doing better than I am. He checked on me because of the car accident. He said, where are you at? I'm in Iowa. You'd love it. I used to go through Iowa a lot when I was trucking. I'm still trucking, but for some reason they gave a route to another son of a bitch going through Iowa. I loved Iowa. You out there by Dubuque? You going to Dubuque? I don't know. They all look the same to me. I love Dubuque. I used to go trucking out there. I used to sleep in the truck out there. There's some really hot pieces of ass out in Dubuque. I mean, some a little questionable in age, but you know what? Hey, don't ask, don't tell. She didn't look 12. That's all I'm going to say. So I talked to him at a restaurant in the casino. Then I had $20 cash on me. I figured, fuck it, why not? And I won 50, and I left. And I left to one of my good friends that I talked to on the phone calling me a Jew. Because I left with just, $50. Just let it ride, play. It's just some fun and play. Come on, just keep playing, let it ride. Because I don't want to be like the rest of the people I see here. Who are desperately like foaming at the mouth. Their veins are twitching. They're down to their last dollar on a screen. That fucking scares the shit out of me. Time for me to go home and get gas. There. Okay? That's my fun for the evening. I came out just a little bit ahead. That's nothing. It's like you doubled your money, kind of, sort of. Like, just like let it ride for a while. Just like sit there. It's a fun. It's a fun of playing. No, it'd be fun if I was winning a lot. Like if I had a couple hundred, okay, I would still walk away with that. I'm totally lying. I can never be any fun at casino, I'm telling you right now. I go like maybe once a year and I'm just, no. If I lose 20, I'm mad. I'm angry right away. That's nothing. You know how much I've lost? Oh my God, I've lost hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm like, that's looking at my friends like that's not something to brag about. I've lost so much. You don't even know how much I lost. My kids' college money, they don't have it. They better go to a fucking public university. That's all I got to say, or fucking go to Europe and hope to get in on their system. I had one of my friends. Well, she's rich. And she's like, yeah, you lost 20? Oh, I have lost thousands at the casino. You are rich. That's why you have. And next time you want to lose thousands, throw it at me. I can do the same thing. I'll make the noise. I'll go ding, ding. I'll take it. You shove it up my ass. I don't care. I'll bend over. You can shove the fucking shit up my ass. I'll make the noise. I don't care. Give me the money. If you're going to waste $800, $900, I'll take it. I can be just as obnoxious as the machine. Trust me on this. So, also want to say, our podcast has really gained some traction. When I say our podcast, I mean, I'm the genius behind it, quite frankly. It's my podcast. Eric shows up. I mean, he's, I pay him now, so he's my employee. He has to listen to me. By the way, I want that in a memo in Gaelic and get it to me tomorrow. Don't give me any sass, motherfucker, all right? Put it. Seriously. And I want you to take a Zoom meeting with me and the rest of the JVTV board, which it might look like stuffed animals, but fuck you, it's not. You're going to put up with it, and we're going to have meetings about more creative ideas to do. Like, I mean, you know how much we plan for our podcast. It's ridiculous. I mean, we have vision boards. But actually, we've gained a lot of viewers, listeners, whatever. And we've gained a lot of, actually, our episodes, we're getting 4 or 5, listens per episode. Now we're really doing really well. And like he said, people pay for it now. So now we got to come at you at least once, twice a week. So we're going to do that. So hopefully, maybe even tomorrow, if he's not busy, I might try to see if we can do a Black Friday podcast. That could be interesting. And we do have the holiday episode coming up, which was supposed to be for Halloween. But because of the whole car wreck thing and shit like that, we didn't do it, where it's going to be the seance. So it's going to be a Christmas seance. So, going against Christianity, calling out spirits, why not? Nothing says holidays like me just pissing all over it. I fucking hate Christmas. I can't believe Christmas is almost here. It's the most depressing time of the year where you'll go into debt for no apparent reason. To those who aren't even dear, you will be broke by January, the beginning of the year. It's the most selfish and greedy time of the year, but we pretend that we're happy. Even if we are slappy, I don't know, I don't care, 'cause it's queer. This is the worst, most horrible time of the year. I have one more person. You get your Christmas shopping done yet? Did you get your Christmas shopping? No. No, I haven't even fucking started. That's what Amazon is for. Fuck off. The only good thing about not having a lot of family and not that many friends, you don't have to get that many people shit. I don't know what some of these people do. Like my friend who's really rich, she's got a ton of people she's got to shop for. And I know she just does it all on Amazon and shit. But holy fuck. You know how many people it is you have to order for? I don't think she's ever gotten off the phone since the beginning of November and is not going to get off until like December 15th, 16th. I mean, when I was watching her house, I'm not kidding you, there were like 4 to 5 packages daily coming to the house daily. And I'm talking some of these were huge fucking boxes daily. I saw what she's giving some of her nephews. I want to be a nephew. I know it's not for adults or whatever, but it was the coolest thing I would have loved as a kid. It's like a motorbike with like a digital display on it. It goes like 6-7 miles an hour. Fuck yeah. You don't even have to pedal. I just sit around, look cool. I'll use it now. Fuck it. I'll get rid of this. I'll stop leasing this and I'll use that. It'll take me longer to get everywhere, but who gives a shit? Me and my trikey. Why not? I had to get out of the hotel for a while. Everybody's all happy. And I can't deal with that. I wanted to go in the lobby where it was just dead. Because yesterday it was like The Shining. Like yesterday, I think there's like a bunch of like trucker people or whatever who stay around here. Their company pays for it while they're having a work week. So it was kind of like, you know, people coming in, going out, all that. And now yesterday dead. There was like no one. So it was even kind of creepy. Like the pool, this whirlpool, dead. No one. It was kind of a little unnerving, I'm not going to lie. Around last night, it started to pick up. The family and the kids came in. And then there's the little chubby kid who's shit in the fucking spa. Or shit in the whirlpool, so now nobody can go in there until they get some like illegal alien to clean it up for not too much money. But the family, they bring their own wine. And they're sitting right now around the lobby. And like manager lit the fire for them. I saw a fireplace. I didn't think it worked. I'm looking at it. Like the fuck? All of a sudden, because, you know, the Brady Bunch all of a sudden shows up with wine and shit like that. They have little Johnny running around. They need the ambiance. You lit the fire for them. I hope it was to throw them in it. Christ. Where's Sexy Monkey, damn it? He's never on my fucking live streams anymore. I know where the fuck he's at. I'm not going to say anything. If he doesn't come on my next live stream, I'm going to tell where he's going. I swear to God. I know where he's at on YouTube. I'll find you. I'll be obnoxious on that fucking stream you're hanging out on. That's because if I feel ignored, I just act the ass. I don't care. Is it immature? Yes. Do I care? No. Not at all. But I hope everybody's having a really good Thanksgiving. I hope that... Anybody doing Black Friday? Anybody really into that? Like, I always wanted to. I'm not going to lie. There was never a deal I wanted to do it for. I just wanted to go for the violence. Like, I just kind of wanted to, like, you know, elbow an old bitch. For something I don't even need. Like, fight her over a salt shaker or something. I mean, that looked kind of fun to me. I'm not going to lie. I mean, now they all have safety precautions. And because of COVID, you can't have herds of people running in. That's the fun of it. The fun was terrorizing employees and beating the shit out of each other. I wish I'd done it now. I don't even know if we'll have that ever again. It's disappointing. See, Amazon takes away the free-for-all. I mean, what's Thanksgiving without, you know, some Black Friday violence? Honestly. Oh, God. Also, I am looking for subjects to cover on my new videos. I'm going to try to shoot some tomorrow. So if you have any subjects you want me to cover, leave them down below in the comments or shout me out on the community page. Put them wherever you can. Make sure I get them. Because I have not seen anything worth... I mean, Kyle Rittenhausen, we did it. Colin Kaepernick, that was even old and I did it. There's not much else really going on that I saw. Nothing that I really give two shits about. I mean, pop culture, I don't know shit what's going on. Somebody just said Paris Hilton got married. Okay. Was Nicole Richie there? Did she eat anything? I just want to see if she's eaten anything in the past 10 years. You buy that bullshit. She was a chubby little bitch, right? Remember that shit? Then all of a sudden now she's like, I used to eat all the time and just really healthy and shit like that. You are about 1 pound heavier than like an Ethiopian child. You're not eating. Either that or she's one of them bitches who has a stick of celery and gets on the treadmill for 2 hours right after that. I don't know. I don't trust it. All right. Kind of dead, so I'm just going to go ahead and go. Hope you all had a really great Thanksgiving. Hope you have a great Black Christmas, a great Kwanzaa. Chinese New Year's coming up. Hope you celebrate. And yeah, that's about it. I will be back tomorrow with some videos. And again, leave in the comments what you want me to talk about. Happy Indian Genocide Day. Later.